talk this long, that kind of situation. And that's a Hawaiian monk seal, if I didn't say that. So 41, convey your meaning. This is the Moria eel. Reflect on the way you communicate with yourself and others. Be sure to express your thoughts and feelings from your heart and with respect and sincerity. So 41, if you add the numbers, would be 5, which this is 4 if you add this, and 5 is changed to me, so already they're kind of going in order. But convey your meaning talks about being kinder, the way you communicate, being gentler. Try not to be so harsh where people just are like taken back by what you say, like, oh my gosh, did I just hear that right? So just kind of keep that in mind. You could come off harsh to other people. So maybe that's your new person is supposed to soften you up a little so you're not so harsh. So wow, the oracle, the tarot cards. First one, 2 of Cups. Somebody's seeing somebody is very beautiful, very handsome, wanting to date, possibly already being past the dating, falling in love. Excuse me. King of Swords. King of Swords is somebody who wants to communicate. The King of Swords to me is somebody who's really articulated. They're well-traveled. They can speak really well. They're a good debater. They're very good at setting boundaries. This person probably could have spied on you, I'm guessing, and really knows a lot about you. Not everything, of course. 10 of Cups. So this person sees you as their 10 of Cups. I mean, look at this right here. So death, the ending. So there's some sort of ending that you have walked away from that has made you feel better about yourself or made you on a higher level in your sensing because you did a good thing towards your own self and you were honest. So the Star card. So the Star card talks about Aquarius energy. This talks about this person could see you as star, like wish fulfillment, dreams. They see your light as beautiful, shining. I mean, they see you as beautiful, and now they see you as the star with a heart in the sky. Wow. So the next one is 9 of Wands. So 9 of Wands talks about somebody feels like they're in a warrior mode, like they would fight to the end for something. I don't know if it's this king fighting for you, but somebody is in like warrior mode, and they were not going to let something go down without a fight. So 9 of Wands. So now we have a younger energy coming in. This is usually a player energy, somebody who's not stable. They want to go in and out, trying to mess things up. Not good. So 4 of Swords. So 4 of Swords talks about somebody who you walked away from. They regret the way things went, what they said or they did. They spend a lot of time thinking about it, which they're healing themselves basically, because I feel like you've moved on. So then you have the Moon. The Moon is Pisces to me. This is balance, yin and yang, something that wasn't known to you being known. So I always refer that to like a secret, but really if they don't tell you their feelings, that could be the secret. They could be hiding something from you that is really caring and gentle. They just didn't tell you, and it's coming out in the cards that they're not telling you something. So kind of be wary of what that is, because this is togetherness right here. This is just talking nicer. So then you have 5 of Cups. So there's somebody who looks to the past that misses you, I feel. Or you're looking to the past missing somebody, either or. 8 of Coins. So 8 of Coins talks about you putting a lot of time at work. Maybe this player energy is at work. And then 9 of Cups. Wow. So now you have somebody coming in to apologize. Somebody younger than you. I don't know if it's a player energy coming back around to apologize. Is almost what it seems like. So I'm going to switch to the Cat Wisdom deck, or Cat, Mystical Cat Tarot deck. Alright, so here we go. So the first one is Ace of Fire. So Ace of Fire to me is somebody coming in wanting to be honest, somebody wanting to speak the truth, whether things go good or bad. They just want to get something off their chest, so to speak. So Earth King is somebody in heaven who guides you and helps you. So I don't know if this is about somebody who has passed away and they're going to tell you something. The moon again, wow. So and this is about work this time. So the moon to me is an illusion. Something, this one is definitely an illusion. Where somebody told you something and it wasn't right, or they led you to believe something was one way, it's not that way. Total deception here. So the next one is Sea King. Sea King is somebody who's older than you, I feel. This person loves you. They live far away from you. Seven of Fire. Seven of Fire is conflict. So I do feel like somebody maybe is going to come in with honesty and tell you why they were defensive, why they put you on the defense, why they caused conflict for you. The Emperor. So the Emperor talks about a father. So there could be a father placement in heaven for somebody here that's very important coming out in the reading. This person wants you to know they're with you, they're thinking of you, they watch you through all these interactions we're talking about right now. Two of Fire. So Two of Fire talks about you're trying to make a decision after you find out this secret. And when you turn around, it's going to be like in the past and over and done with. Whether you leave it behind and walk away from it, or you just don't never talk about it again. So the Cat is taking a leap of faith, going in a new direction, doing something you've never done before. The Tower moment. Ouch. So the Tower moment is when something isn't for our highest good and the universe comes in and says, this has to fall apart, sorry, but you need to figure it out. Rebuild it, end it, do something, but don't keep doing what you're doing. So we have a Fire Queen that is an angry female, I feel. Somebody older, very angry. Could be like a child's mother that's causing issues. We have Forest Sky, which is healing. I do feel like somebody has to heal from a situation to be able to move forward. And then Lovers, Gemini placement. So this is the Lovers card. So once you heal, new love is coming towards you, I feel. I do see a lot of chaos and drama from somebody around you, a lot of immaturity, but you're moving forward to a more calm lifestyle, away from all that drama. So the Oracle of E that comes out for you is Hotline number 12. So the universe is supporting you, they're guiding you. You have 2, 1, 2. They're kind of taking you in their arms and guiding you through something. And then musing right along, 18. So they're keeping you on your path, trying to keep you occupied, trying to have you go a certain direction. Musing means like you're just happy just going along in one direction, but you did have the Cat card in there, which is taking a leap of faith, and of course the Tower moment. So the next ones we're going to pull is the Earth Wisdom cards. So you have Shadow Treasures 21. So look at it, it's 12. Shadow Treasures to me is all the negatives that people have put on you or that you have accumulated in yourself, that you go through a dark night of the soul where you correct those. Where you maybe go through and cry and tell yourself, you know, it's not fair somebody or two people called you the same thing, they don't even know each other, how do they know you and how dare them? And you kind of release the negatives that you've accumulated and turn it into gold to me. Just imagine turning the negative into positive. You got little rocks of gold in you where you're strong and your strength from what other people tried to take away from you or make you less than. So 2, understanding. So this talks about understanding. There's twists and turns in your life, and there's going to be things that you can't plan, that you can't avoid, and you're going towards your happiness, your garden, so to speak, and just kind of go with the flow and don't beat on yourself, so to speak, when things don't go the way you want them to. Don't be hard on yourself. Try to go with the flow more. Try to go with the energy around you. So the angels and ancestors, it comes out for you is Moon. Take note of the intuitive messages. So I always suggest for my viewers to keep a dream journal. Wake up at night, write down the time and what's in your one word in your thought process first thing in the morning, or review the journal later that day, that week, that month. I also suggest keeping your moon journal, keeping track of the moon, a couple days before a full moon and a couple days after to see how you handle things. Because moons are emotions. They control the tides of the ocean. And so they do control a lot of things. We're water. So some moons do affect certain people. So arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. So this talks about Native Americans use the arrow to protect themselves. And so if you feel like you're unsafe, they're asking you to imagine the arrows around you. I feel like there's some sort of feminine energy that you're feeling worried about, maybe more than one, but you are protected. This is just for your own subconscious or belief that you're protected. You're always protected, but if you need to feel more protected, you have the arrow, and the moon is saying something's going to be illuminated for you. Something that wasn't known to you is going to come out into the open. That's, I feel like, is going to make you feel safer than you ever have been. So I hope this helps. Thank you so much. Bless you.